Yo guys, what's going on and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with episode number 34 of my F1 2016 career mode. Today we are at the Belgian Grand Prix for round number 13 of season 2. And as I said at the end of last episode, we really need to beat our teammate. We're currently rivals with him and we're actually beating him in the rivalry, but just not on track. But the Belgian Grand Prix, I'd say it's an alright track for me. I've had some good races there. It's not one of my favourites, but hopefully we can beat Perez. I mean, he's 41 points ahead. He's almost 2 race wins ahead of us. So we need to beat him and he needs a bad result. But without further ado, let's go to qualifying. Okay, so it's looking like Q1 and Q2 are going to be alright. Q3 looks like it's going to rain slightly. That could be interesting. I'm actually pretty sure the only time I've raced around this track is for career mode. I don't think I've raced it in quick race or online at all. Okay, coming up to the line. These have been 2 very poor laps. We crossed the line and we set a 1:49.1. 8th place, beating Wehrlein but losing out to Magnussen. Where is my pace? What the hell? I absolutely obliterated last qualifying, but Belgium, I have no pace. We're going to retire. We're going to risk it. Retire from session and we go P15 so we make it through. Thank God, but we need to find some pace. We really need to find some pace. I really wanted to rain because that will actually help me. So in the drop zone we have Ericsson, Nasser, Gutierrez, Haryanto, Wehrlein and Palmer. No surprises there. However, Kimi Räikkönen getting 16th place on the soft tyre. Getting through to Q2 by 6 thousandths of a second. But we really need to find some pace. Okay, I better get out quick because it's meant to rain in this session. It doesn't look like it's raining just yet, so we might be able to get 1 lap in. So we need this to be a good lap. Okay, I'm seeing rain now at the start of my lap. Hopefully it won't affect me this lap. But this is definitely going to be a 1 lap qualifying session. Okay, come up to the line for a 1 and only lap time. We set a 1:47.3, sets us fastest in the session. Beating Rosberg, beating Ricciardo, beating Verstappen. It seems I was just running too much fuel on Q1 then. I definitely had a lot more fuel than I needed, so maybe I do have the pace, maybe it's just my fuel load. But I'm going to retire from the session because from what I saw, the weather isn't going to improve. Retire from session and we get P2. We make it to Q3. I guarantee it was Perez that beat me. It wasn't, it was Hamilton that beats me by 26 thousandths of a second. We beat Perez in Q2. But in the drop zone we have Magnussen, Button, Alonso, Kvyat, Bottas and Grosjean. No surprises there. Let's go to Q3. I really hope it's raining. And it is. It's Inter's weather. What is the weather going to do? It's going to dry up, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to dry up quick enough. So we'll go out on a lap. We may have to go out again when the track gets drier. But we'll set a bank of lap time to start with. Okay, around the final corner. Come up to the line. Where are we going to get for our first run in Q3? We go 4th with a 2-minute 1.6. It is very close at the top. 2 tenths off Hamilton. So the top 5, or top 6 even, are very close. We're going to go back to our garage for now. We'll probably go out again. We'll just keep an eye on the track condition. Okay, so about 3.5 minutes left in the session and it doesn't look like it's actually raining. So I'm going to go out on a fresh set of inters, try and get the fastest lap. Hopefully the conditions will be better. They almost look dry and cars up ahead of me going very slowly. Are they on a dry tyre? No, they're not. So it is Inter's conditions, but who will set the fastest lap in the dying seconds of this qualifying session? Okay, coming up to the line. DRS open to the line and we get a purple lap time and we get pole position. Took me a while to realise that, but we get pole position. I'm not sure if the Mercedes put another lap. Ricciardo's right behind me. It looks like Hamilton did set another time, but just couldn't match our pace. 6 times up on Hamilton. The only person to get a 2-minute time. And once again, we take pole position for the 2nd race in a row. Perez will start in 5th. However, will Perez beat me to the line once again? I don't want to say no because he's done it 3 fucking times already. But that is qualifying done, so let's go to the race. I swear to God, if Perez beats me to the fucking line again, I'm going to kill him. That makes no fucking sense. How the hell does Perez have all 3 sectors faster than me, but I have the fastest lap time? Okay, for the 2nd race in a row, we start in pole position. Let's have a look at our race strategy. It's going to rain at the end. Okay. I'm going to go into the medium tyre quite early on. Hopefully, it'll rain before those tyres start to go off. I feel like that's the right idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that will rain at the right time for those tyres to go off, and hopefully we can finish on the inters. But that's our strategy. Let's take our fuel down because there'll most likely be a safety car. So starting on pole position for the second time in a row. We got a good start last time. Can we do it in Belgium? We have 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. Verstappen gets a fairly decent start. But we pull away and it looks like we're going to lean to turn 1. Hopefully he won't get us down the straight. Hopefully we can just run away with the Mercedes powered engine. Verstappen gets a good round at turn 1 and he's going to challenge for the lead heading down to Eau Rouge. We're going to go back into a slipstream. Hopefully we can get him down the main straight. Standing slipstream up Eau Rouge and we almost run a little bit wide, but we stay in the slipstream and we go back around his outside and we just take him. I thought he was going to say yellow flags then. When I was side by side and Felipe Massa is out of the race. Verstappen is on our inside and we go deep into the corner. Virtual safety car is deployed. Somehow we get back into first place. I don't think I should have gone back into first. I'm pretty sure Verstappen had the lead. We're down to the lean mix and this is already looking like a good fight between me and Verstappen. Okay, safety car is, or virtual safety car is ending. We're going to use the cheat as everyone does. And we've got a slight lead on Verstappen now. Hopefully we can just pull away. I'm not going to lie, I'm really hoping that I see Perez has retired pop up. That's what I'm really hoping for, and I fuck it. Oh shit, that was a terrible corner. Hamilton has got past Verstappen, is now chasing us down. He seems very quick here. He's in our slipstream down sector 3. I don't think he's going to be able to take me. He's looking to the outside around the bus shop chicane. Is he going to do it? We have the inside line. We managed to defend him. But he is looking very, very quick at this track. And you can see he just went 2 seconds faster than us that lap. That is not good. Try and get out of his slipstream down the straight. But he's staying in our slipstream. He's going to try running outside of us at Eau Rouge. Is he going to do it? There's a little bit of contact as we run a little bit wide. I just managed to hold the car there. He's going to have DRS and easily going to get past us. We're just going to move to the inside. Can we hold it? Up the inside. Come on, keep our nose in. Make sure he knows we're there. Hold him on the outside and we take back first place. But I don't know. This is all going to go down to what tyres he goes on his stop. If he goes onto the soft tyre, he may be out of this race. But on pure pace, and Perez is once again... Perez, fuck off! Perez is always there. Okay, can confirm I have absolutely no pace whatsoever in Sector 2. Hamilton is going to absolutely destroy me down the straight, and way before Eau Rouge he gets past us. Can we get... Well, stay in his slipstream. He's actually holding us up through Eau Rouge. We are very quick through there. We're going to take him round the outside. We've got DRS to help us, and we're going to take back first. There's a little bit of contact. There was no damage though. And we're going to go into the pit at the end of this lap. Verstappen now getting involved with Hamilton. Perez not looking too quick on the straight. We definitely have a top speed setup. But this is where we're slow. Sector 2. It looks like Verstappen's going around the outside of Hamilton. Now Verstappen's challenging for the lead. How the hell has he got that good a run down the straight? He's now holding us up as we sit right on his gearbox. We're going to have to go on his outside and into the pit at the bus stop. We brake later than him. Can we get into the pit? Yes, we can. No contact. Does anyone follow us? Hamilton follows us in. But will Verstappen, unless that's Verstappen, or is that Ricciardo? That is Ricciardo. Okay, so Verstappen and Perez have stayed out. And you've just, you fucking retards. Hamilton and Ricciardo have jumped us. Ricciardo on a soft tyre. I didn't see what tyres Hamilton was on, but my pit crew fucked me up there. And we get out behind Alonso in 14th place. This should be an easy overtake. Mercedes versus Honda. Goodbye, Alonso. And we might be able to take Ricciardo as well. He's going very slowly down the straight. That Renault engine is really not helping him out. We don't manage to make a move. But we really need to stay with him. And we need to catch Hamilton. We really need to catch Hamilton. Unless he's on the soft tyre. Everyone else going into the pit. Have we got out in front of Verstappen or Perez? I'm guessing we're going to get held up. We are definitely going to get... Well, not held up. Because we got held up, they're going to get out in front of us. And who's that? That is Raikkonen. We get out in P8, but Perez and Verstappen both jump us because of our shit pit crew. Fairline goes out of the race. I don't care. I am really hoping the rain takes its time. I'm really hoping the rain takes its time. Hopefully these guys pit onto a dry tyre. Then the rain will come. That's the only way I'm going to get back in this. If the rain comes at the end of the soft tyre stint, I'm in trouble. Palmer goes into the pit, so the top 6 are separated by less than a second. and we are just out of range of getting onto the back of this train. And the virtual safety car has been deployed again. I don't like the virtual safety car. No one likes the virtual safety car. Just give me a proper safety car. Okay, virtual safety car ending. Let's close into the back of these pack. And there we go. I mean, I exploited, but Codemasters really need to, fix that. What's with the yellow flags? Someone's going slowly. Who is that? That is NASA. I don't care. I thought it was going to be fucking Hamilton or someone. I don't care about NASA. These tyres are terrible. Simply because Ricciardo's got DRS on Perez and Slipstream, I can't catch him. Perez and Button going side by side for El Rouge. This is really holding them up. I am very quickly catching, and look at the closing distance. Look at the closing. Ricciardo's having a look round the outside of Button. Can we take Button? We can't get held up by him. Even with DRS, the McLaren is shit. Up the inside of Button. And we get into 5th place. Can we get onto the back of Ricciardo now? I tell you what, Perez is doing a great job of holding him up. I saw one drop of rain. I'm seeing rain. Okay. The rain is coming down, and this is bad for me. I'm going to lose time because of this. Perez and Ricciardo on side by side. Who is going to come out on top is Rerun incredibly wide. They are side by side through the final corner. And now we are right into the back of these two. They make contact. DRS on Ricciardo. Perez goes up in the 4th. We're going to take Ricciardo into turn 1. Can we get Perez as well? It's a very, very late dive bomb. Re1 deep, and I think Perez is going to get a better run. Down the straight. Side by side of our teammate, and we're going to pit at the end of this lap. Onto Inters. Side by side for El Rouge, but Perez pulls out of it, and we take 4th place. I'm not sure what's happened to Perez, but Button has got back past both Perez and Ricciardo. So far my Inters pace has been very, very good this season. So hopefully we can make some positions up. But will my pit crew give me a shit pit stop? Please get me a 2-second pit stop. That's decent. Yes, 2.1 seconds. That is perfect. Where are we going to get out? I think we're going to get in 5th place, maybe 6th. It's going to be 5th place behind Verstappen. Now, can we make up positions on the intermediate tyres? Wait, has Perez stayed out? Perez has stayed out. I think because I pit, he had to stay out. And he is... Yep. That is what I like to see. Perez has ruined his chance of a decent points finish. Thank you, Perez. Here you go. Top 2 cars. Perez on the soft tyres. We're easily going to get past him. He actually pulled in front of us there. I don't know why. But Vettel's actually in 2nd place. What tyres is he on? I'm guessing he's on the Inters, judging by his pace. So Vettel's jumped us. But they do not seem very quick. I mean, the AI in this game don't seem quick in the wets, like, at all. So this rain could be our lifesaver. Oh, just because the Red Bull is sat behind the Ferrari, I can't fucking catch him! Oh, God! No. This is ridiculous. Okay, so Jeff wants me to go into the wet tyres. I don't actually know. I'm feeling... I mean, he wants me to go into the wet tyres 2 lap ago. I'm not struggling too badly. I'm catching Vettel and Verstappen. I'm not doing too bad. I might stay out. Fuck it. We'll come in like everyone else, because I'm just going to lose time, aren't I? I just am. I was very tempted to stay out in the Inters, but simply because Perez has had a bad race and messed up, I'm just going to stick with the race strategy and just bring home 12 points. I need those points on Perez. Oh, yes. Finally it shows up. Oh, I want to watch this. Hang on, let's get right in this corner. I want to see this. Oh, I said at the start of the race I wanted to see it pop up. And it fucking did. Oh, yes, that. You know, I'm not even mad about getting a podium anymore. Let's see this. Oh, the engine blows up. Oh, what a fucking shame. Perez is out of the race. And that means, absolute minimum, we're going to gain 12 points on him. Oh, it looks so beautiful, just him sat at the side of the road. Goodbye, Perez. Okay, 2 laps to go, and it's looking unlikely we're going to catch Vettel and Verstappen. Fuck. Oh well. I mean, I really don't think Rosberg's 3 seconds behind me, so... Oh well. Is he going to get out of the way? Or... Do I have to? Okay, I'll say it. Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. Park on the apex. Fucking brilliant, NASA. Fucking genius. Oh, for fuck's sake. You deserve that. So, Hamilton takes the win. Vettel comes home in 2nd. Verstappen 3rd. And we are going to come home in 4th position. We get 12 points on our teammate. So, A little bit disappointed I didn't get a podium, but I will definitely take a 4th place. I would take 12 points away from Perez. I definitely think we could have challenged for the win if I had gone onto the soft tyre in the first stop. I honestly thought the rain was going to come a little bit later, so we got a bit unlucky there. But Rosberg 5th, Raikkonen 6th, Ricciardo comes in 7th. He's had a disappointing weekend. Jenson Button 13th to 8th, Bottas 17th to 9th, and Palmer 16th to 10th. So some of the bottom teams getting some points. And we actually had quite a few retirements. Massa going out on the first lap, on the first corner I think. Wehrlein out with an engine retirement, and finally Perez out with an engine retirement with just a couple laps to go. But what has that done to the drivers' table? Let's have a look. Perez still leads obviously, but it's now 21 points ahead of Hamilton, so within a race win of Hamilton. Hamilton with the win does overtake us, but we're not far behind him, 29 points behind Perez. We're definitely still in his title fight, but honestly I think the Red Bulls, despite having the fastest car, are just too far out of it. Perez getting so many podiums at the start of the season has really just helped him get away from most of the cars. So I think the Red Bulls are out of it, and the Ferraris are definitely out of it. In the Constructors, Red Bull do close the gap to us, 69 points, but it stayed at around 60 points for quite a while, so fortunately looking good for the Constructors. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, remember to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. Next time out will be Italy, my favourite track on this game. I'm looking for a win, 100% looking for a win. If I don't get pole position and the win, I will be disappointed, unless it's raining. It better not fucking rain. But thank you guys for watching, and see ya.